Okay, here we go with the missile with the man in it. This is the Freewing 90mm F-104 Starfighter. I was pretty afraid to fly this plane, and it took a little while to get used to it, but still respect it a lot, but I'm more comfortable with it. I'm not going to say that I'm okay with it, because I'm still a little iffy with the, looking at how small those wings are. And the rest of the plane. So, stock everything stock ESC, stock fan, stock motor. This is the Outrunner. I'm running a 6S 40C 5000 pack in this. Get it right around 3 minutes flight time. If I can get it to weigh the way I want, I'm probably going to change this in time, but as it is right now, it is pretty dang good. Could be a little better. Mainly at half throttle. I want to have a half throttle amp draw that's pretty low right now. I have to keep it above half in order to keep it in the air, which is not quite the way I like it. So we'll work on that later. But I like the way it flies. You'll see how it flies. We're set up. I take off with no flaps, land with full flaps, but let's get a good flight. This thing is pretty cool the way it flies. No more talking, just fly it. Alright, here we go. Alright, here she goes. The wind's blowing, that helps with takeoff. It should be off pretty quick. Here we go.
Gear up.
This is what this plane is really good at. That. And look at that climb. It just goes. Come back down around and do the same thing upwind. That's into the wind and it's still screaming. So, once you get the momentum up after some climbs with this thing, it just goes. That's the key to some of these EDFs. You got to get their speed up. See, that passes below half, but I had all that momentum built up. So that's what you have to do with jets. You don't hit the throttle and expect them to move right away. You got to get your momentum built up. Hearing a lot of people complain about the stock setup in the F-16 and how it's not powerful enough. Same with the F-15, how it's not powerful enough. No, you've got to learn how to fly it. Take off, gain some altitude, then start using gravity. So right now I'm a little above half. But check out what it does. Punch it to a dive. That's well over 100 miles an hour. And then come back the other way, pull the throttle back until you're ready to get on it again, like right now.
Time remaining 1 minute.
You don't have to stay on the throttle the whole time. See, once you have your momentum built up, just don't scrub off your speed. Keep the speed up. Do a lot of dives. So I'm going to leave it at half. Put around at half. See if I can pick up some speed and climb. I am. See, there it goes. Leave it at half. Got some strange wind going on. So I increased the power mainly because of the wind. But
10, 9,
5.
4,
Look at that.
1.
Screaming.
Time expired.
Alright, so let's come back around, slow down.
Gear down.
You're coming down. Okay, this is the part that scares everybody with this plane. Landing. So I've got it set up in the attitude I want.
Landing flap.
Landing flaps have been set. Get past the rear wing gear. Line it up with the runway. And then set it into its landing attitude. Use the throttle to control your altitude. Touchdown. That's it. See, it's as long as you aren't fiddling with your elevator when you're landing, this plane is going to do fine. As soon as you touch that elevator, when you shouldn't, it's going to do what I call the death bounce. As soon as this plane puts its nose up at too low of a speed, there is no recovering from it. It's going to do like 1, 2, 3 bounces, and unless you catch it in time, it's going to nose in and just totally destroy the plane. So, best thing to do like I did, set up for landing with your flaps and everything down, do your turn, come around, point the nose down and start to lose altitude. You want to keep your speed up, but you want to lose altitude, so it's a little bit of both. Most of what you're going to be doing is using the throttle to control your altitude. You use the elevator to keep your attitude slightly nose high. It's going to sink. As soon as it starts to get a little, I don't know if you noticed when I landed, but just as I was starting to get closer to the runway, I increased the throttle a little bit and then fed in a little bit of elevator, just a little bit more up elevator, a little bit, and it greased it in. So you can't horse around with the elevator like that, otherwise it's going to do the bounce of death. So, that's the 104. Not a super small area, but not the biggest, and it does just fine here. Oh, that's it. Probably my second favorite plane at the moment. Just because it was a really big accomplishment to be able to fly it and not be totally afraid of it. Respect it, but not be totally afraid of it. Anyway, that's it.